number 2 here in Washington. We're back at the spot where we had like 7 different birds all around us and we couldn't do anything with them. We couldn't see them. PJ said he just heard a gobble this way, so we're just gonna sit here and try to hear a couple, try to figure out a game plan. We've got what? There was a gobble, I don't know where it was, but there was a gobble. Yeah, somewhere. How much public's that way? Not very much, but we got some, right? Yeah, like 800 yards probably. That much? Yeah, it's a pretty good chunk. Yeah. Okay. What might have there's an app for this. Yeah, there's a creek that's like, I think the creek's just off on private. But that's probably where they're roosted. Or is the creek on public? I know there's a creek somewhere down that way. It's about right at the edge. Okay. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna sit here and try to do some listening. Hopefully we can pinpoint one and go after him. Get one right off the roost, maybe 2. That's the plan. 2. Alright guys, we're gonna try to sneak in on this bird. He's hammering good. We're gonna try to stay above him a little bit. And we're trying to kind of figure out exactly where he is. These Merriams gobbles are so much quieter than an Eastern that it's hard to pinpoint how far they are. So we're just gonna try to get into this thicker stuff, kind of stay above him, and try to make our way around. And there's a field over there. I can't tell if he's on the edge of the field or if he's off in the woods a little bit. But maybe we can get put ourselves between him and the field, and he's gonna come right to us. That's the plan. You hear that grouse drumming? He's right there. Got about all we can do. We're probably, 60 yards from the property line. We wanted to give this good ball footing. These turkeys are still about 100 yards away. I thought they were right on the edge, but they're on down in this field. Roosted in the middle of a dirt field right off the road. But I felt like if we play our cards right, we got a chance to bring one up here. Might not be, right off the roost, but we stick with them. I think we got a pretty good chance, so we'll give it a shot. So, I didn't realize, I'm scared to move on these turkeys, but I think we need to move. So, I didn't realize how steep it was to our left, and I thought the turkeys were gonna pitch down to our right. I kind of got my bearings mixed up a little bit. just go down and back up. It's a lot more open over there. But I feel like that could help us out. But if we get on that next ridge, we'll be just above that field that these turkeys should still be in. So I feel like if they were gonna come here, they would be here. So we're gonna give that a shot, see what happens.
70 yards that way.
Huh?
I said that one that just gobbled has to be like 70 yards that way.
Was that a gobble? Or you just heard one?
Before there was the grouse drum.
Yeah.
And then there was a gobble right before that down yonder.
Basically what's happened today, to kind of give a quick recap, we have heard all sorts of turkey noises from all sorts of different turkeys, and we just can't get anything to come in. Like, I've had probably 15-20 minute conversations with jakes and hens, and they just sort of shut up and ease their way off. So I don't know what we're doing wrong. I say we, but me really, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what these turkeys want. I've tried the silent treatment type stuff, and that don't work. I don't know how that turkey didn't come in. That one, he cut me off. The last turkey we set up on, he gobbled when his buddy got shot, like a good ways away, which might have been one of the ones we were chasing this morning. We hear a shot, he gobbles. I yelp at him. A few minutes later, once we get in a little bit better position, and he cuts me off. Or no, I think he answered me the first time, cut me off the second time. They cut me off like 3 more times. And last time he gobbled, he was like 60 yards away. We sat down, and then never saw or heard another word from him. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna sit here and try to call up a jake or something. I don't know. This is wild. I thought Merriams was supposed to be easy.
Good morning, YouTube!
I thought it was Good Morning Vietnam.
Same thing, dude. I'm just eating cold KFC fries from earlier today.
I'm eating some stale pretzels that I bought like 6 hours ago and they're already stale.
We're camping. I found these in the woods.
Same. I probably shouldn't record while I'm chewing, but
This is great quality for YouTube.
that didn't work. So we're gonna go knock on some doors. Only got like a day and a morning left, or 1 day left, something like that. So figured it's worth a shot. Should be ever so slightly easier than chasing these public land birds. If we can see one in a field, sneak up fairly close, make a few subtle calls to get it to come try to investigate. That should be better than what we've been doing, but who knows? I'm still completely clueless, but we've learned a lot, and if we ever do come back, which we hopefully we will one day, we'll have a much better idea of what to do next time.
Next May.
Hopefully.
Look forward to it. I'll see you then.
I like your necklace, girl. That is freaking awesome. Tag and collar. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Holy crap. Where want to know? You guys were looking for turkeys. We found a whole bunch of turkeys, and we just found. That's the first wild elk that I have ever seen. That is insane.
There's only one way. That's across. Can't go back through the marsh. Gibby decided to take a nap in the car. I picked a really bad spot. It's kind of hard to get to, kind of swampy. So we're choosing the path of least resistance to get back over the creek, so we think. But we only found one little limb, and
PJ's the test dummy.
you got to get a little wet to get across it. So here we go.
I told you it would be easier to like come up here to do all that.
Yeah, well, clearly I like doing things the hard way. So here we. Oh, don't cross creeks with guns on your back.
I've heard that.
Oh.
Does it feel good?
That's nice and cold, dude. Yep, there goes his pants leg. I don't know if I'm deeper than the rocks. Or what?
I mean,
Your
you
turn.
made it. I might go through the marsh.
Do what?
I might go through the marsh.
Shut up.
Well, we're ending our last evening.
Walking down a mountain that we're gonna have to walk back up because Gibby doesn't want to park another 100 yards down the road. It's gonna kill a turkey.
It's gonna help us. I promise. I promise it can't hurt anything other than our legs. So
Are throbbing after a
Dude, I'm
combined
fine.
40 miles.
I'm
in 3
fine.
days.
there's turkey tracks right here.
That's the one that you scared off this morning.
Probably. But there's turkeys here, so hopefully they're still hanging around. This is pretty much the best option we have, I think, other than poaching or something. So we're gonna give it a shot.
cutting that out.
Maybe not. Maybe not. We just had a bird gobble. What was that? Probably 150, 200 yards?
Right where we would have parked.
I mean, it's not very far. He may not have gobbled before we drove down there, but I mean, it's close enough. So we hang out right here trying to get wet.
He's going to roost all right.
Yeah.
So is he going to come back this way for us?
I'd love to hear him again. Let's get to the other side of just this. And see.
You think we should just set up right in here?
To the bottom of that and see if we'll come back this way.
Yeah. Because we still got a lot of time before he's gonna fly up, but they were roosted somewhere right around here. So it'd be
Worst case, we can roost him.
exactly. Worst case, we know he's in here, and we still got one morning left. So I say we kind of get where we're on this hill. See if we can get him down close to that. Down there. He's got to be slow because he could literally be on his way. Turkey dust bowl right there. PJ, can you hear that clucking? Get where you can shoot down there. That's two different birds. Is that hen moved up? Is she up or is she? Hey, those gobblers haven't moved. Those gobblers haven't moved unless they've gone that way. I want to peek over this and just see if I can see them. But it might be stupid. I mean, I can sneak to that and just peek over, see which way they're going, and then we'll decide. They're 60 yards away, dude. They're 60 yards, dude. They're coming. There's like 10 of them, dude. Pick one out with a beard. I'll tell you when to shoot. Stop moving, dude. They're literally right out of sight. They're going this way. Don't move.
Ain't the first time I'm
Literally missing deer 87 times.
Yeah, but turkeys are different, especially when you're grinding this hard.
Hey man, about the memories.
Yeah.
Let's start heading this way, buddy.
I mean, I did call up 15. However many that was.
He was walking that direction.
Well,
There's
he
a bunch of
did.
bushes right here.
He did 'cause he crested, didn't see the hen. All right. So he crested. That's still recording. I had it recording ever since we sat down. He crested the hill, didn't see the hen. I was still pointing down there because I saw him go right, and then I saw some of them go back left.
Well, we're wasting time. We got an hour.
God, I can't believe I did that, guys. He was like right there. But we got another one gobbling somewhere, so I'm gonna pack up and try to catch up with PJ. While I'm catching up with PJ, I figured I'll let you know. So you saw me crest that ridge. I get to the top there, see some deer, and then look to my left. There's like 8 turkeys, whole bunch of them. And I put my binoculars up for a second. I see beards on like every one. I don't even think there was a hen out there. I think that yelping was gobbers and maybe jakes. Got to watch them fight a little bit. And then we're sitting there, I crawl back, decided to make one more little call. And then I see them through the trees going back to the right. I'm like, I should probably move, but there's no way. It's a straight up cliff face right there. They're not gonna walk up that. And then I saw some move back down, back to the left. So I was like, okay, for sure they're coming through that bottom. And then I hear something to my right. That's when I should have turned my gun all the way to my right. Well, sure enough, old long deer peeks his head up, and he's right there, 10 yards maybe. And I wait till his head gets behind the tree. He was real skittish. I get my gun up, and I swing it, probably a little too fast. He putts, kind of bobbles a little bit, and then his head stops. Red dot hits his head, and I shoot. But sadly, there was a tree between the red dot and his head. So, that freaking sucks. And then, I run over there, because the rest of them didn't fly. I run over there, and there's one still standing there. And I already jacked another shell, put the red dot on his head, gun clicks, and they're gone forever. So, it's about how my turkey season's going, and that's about how this trip is going. And I have no idea where PJ's at, so that's great. So you're leaving me?
I'm gonna leave you. Can't do it.
Oh.
It's one bird, 2 people last day. I'll take my chances without the master.
I got a bird gobbling down here. Area we've never really, I think we've been there, but we've never actually like had a bird gobbling there. Look up, shoot straight.
Let's do it.
Let's go see if we can't get this bird. Alright guys, so I really hope you've enjoyed this video, this series in Washington. This is the last video. It was an incredible experience, incredible hunt. Everything was just amazing, but I kind of wanted to recap because there's some gaps and stuff. So first off, after like the first day and a half, 2 days, my cameraman abilities went down and my hunting drive went up. So I was focused more on grinding and trying to get on a bird and less focused on getting the shots and filming everything and all that. So I did miss out on some things, and I forgot to film an outro after I missed the turkey. So basically that turkey, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for just not getting the shots as much as I would have, and also for not actually getting the turkey on camera. But it was just, I don't know. I should have known the turkey was coming to the right, but there was a literal cliff right there. I didn't think they were gonna just pop up that cliff like that. And I don't know. It was amazing. I definitely shouldn't have missed that bird. I definitely could have taken my time a little bit more. But you live and you learn. Next time we go back, we will know a lot more than we did going into it this time. And I feel like I have a much better idea of how to hunt Merriams now. It's a lot different than what you see on YouTube or on hunting shows or whatever. You can't just sit there and hammer calls at them, or else they're going to do just like Easterns. And they're going to get real call shy, and they're going to get disinterested. They're going to know something's up and kind of ease off. But if you can get them interested and stay patient and hang with them, they're going to come to you. All in all, incredible experience. I highly recommend, if any of you ever get the chance to go anywhere out west and hunt turkeys, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. And if you enjoyed this series, drop a comment down below, click the like button, click the subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. And I don't know, we got hats, we got merch up on the site. It's linked down below. Always remember to live life 25 feet high. And like I said, if you want to see more stuff like this, click that subscribe, click the like, watch this video about 20 times so that we can do more stuff like this in the future. Alright, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.